Nithyanandam. Hi, this is Ma Nithya Oviananda, coming to you today to speak about Sannyas, the Sannyas series. Today I wanted to read a little excerpt from the Living Enlightenment book. I have here the abridged version from Swamiji's Living and Enlightenment book. And it has a great section on Sannyasi. And I wanted to read about this because there's actually a misconception that when people take sannyas, that they basically give up responsibilities, which is not true. So there's a little known truth about sannyasi, that a sannyasi takes responsibility for the whole of his existence. He or she doesn't know the difference between his family and the rest of the world. They are the same. He wishes liberation of anybody who comes his way. On the other hand, a samsari, which means a married person, let's say for an example, takes responsibility only for one family or a few organizations. So say if you own some businesses or you're a manager at a place. This taking of responsibility is always towards a different cause. It is either to accumulate credit of serving or to fulfill some obligation or to coexist easily with the people around him. The nature of a sannyasi's responsibility is different. For a sannyasi, the whole world is their family. There is no obligation driving. There is no responsibility that's driving the persons. Responsibility happens completely out of the quality of the inner space. So after a samsari fulfills the duty, that stage after he fulfills the duty of his life and family, at that stage, they can rest at the end of the day after fulfilling all of the duties. But a sannyasi is continuously working to help other people enrich their lives and give them the truths that are needed. So there is no vacation time for a sannyasi. A sannyasi is established in rich relationships. So people always think that sannyasis are running away from relationships, which is totally not true. Especially in our sangha, we're continuously speaking to people, reaching out to people. We have a team of people who continuously are calling people to reach out to them, cause the realities. Continuously, we're filming these videos so that people can get educated. There's Nithyananda University, there's Swamiji's books, all of his thousands of hours of YouTube videos. It's only to reach out to people, to help people. So, a lot of people think that people, they're a failure in love, so they took a sannyas lifestyle. That's another aspect of it. But what it is Swamiji said once, people think as sannyasis run away from relationships. And he said, a young girl asked me while I was addressing a college gathering, was it a failure in love that caused you to become a sannyasi? Swamiji told her, it was a success in love that caused me to become a sannyasi. Actually, sannyasi is what softens you to real love. Love towards not just one person, but towards the whole of existence. Ordinarily comes with a reason, or just with some lust. But real love knows no reason. It is just causeless, overflowing energy, running towards everything in existence. Which is very true. And we experience many times when we're sitting in Shaktipada with Swamiji, when we're sitting in that Upanishad state, when he's in Samadhi and we're just sitting around in silence with him. We actually feel in our being that overflowing love that fills us, that bliss, which we call that power, that energy, that love. That is what it is. That's what I've experienced as love. Because in that state, I don't feel anything as far as any of the incompletions I may have had earlier in the day, or any of the people I may have had some little fight with or anger towards, is completely dissolved in that space, that state of bliss and energy. That is existence flowing through us. That is the love energy. And that is what makes up the life of a sannyasi. The sannyasi runs the life on the existential energy given to us by Swamiji. Through him, we do all of these works. Through him, he gives us that energy, and he's awoken it inside of us and connected us to him so that we can live in that state, that enlightenment living, that space of Sadashiva. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're interested in more, please go to nithyananda.org and come to the next program, or go to innerawakening.org. Come to Inner Awakening and spend 21 days with Swamiji. There you'll be able to experience exactly what it's like to be in his presence and to experience the lifestyle in a monastic environment, in a beautiful adinam created only for the expansion of human consciousness and the expression of manifesting powers. So please, don't delay. Get your passports and come. Come to the next inner awakening. Thank you very much. Nithyanandam.